So, as I'm sure many of you do know, it is December, it is almost Christmas time, so we're doing a giveaway. Since we've reached 1,000 followers on Twitter, we will be giving away $100. Either you can have it to your PayPal, or you can have it in cards. So to enter this, all you need to do is just follow me over on Twitter, @softcoreyc, give me a follow, and then you're automatically entered into it. I'll be picking a person at random, and I'll be following them back and then messaging them. So yeah, if you want to win $100, you just gotta follow me over on Twitter, and we'll announce the winner on December 24th. Now, please stick around to the end of the video because I do actually have a pretty big announcement that I would like you guys to hear. So yeah, if you want to hear that announcement, just watch to the end. So all my neighbors are on my case because I'm not vaccinating my kids. Anything I can do to get them off my back? They say mean things all the time like, your kids are gonna die, and science is real. I don't get it. We all die at different speeds, Jacob. It just so happens that your kids are currently the Usain Bolt of dying. Can we get a got him in chat? You know what I really hate? When people try and make the whole like vaccinate your kids thing into an attack of personal freedoms. You are legally not allowed to murder someone, so why should you legally be allowed to put your kid's life in danger? And not only that, other kids' lives. You just shouldn't be able to do it. It's child abuse to put your kid in danger. And by not vaccinating your child, you are putting them in danger. Vaccinate your fucking kids, you morons. Jesus Christ. So I'm gonna actually blur out the top of this image because it's a child's face that has measles and it's actually quite hard to look at. CDC monitoring measles outbreak in 21 states including Michigan. Please don't vaccinate. I don't want my kids getting the measles. That's not how vaccines work. Today at Walmart, I told my cashier, Merry Christmas. She said, Happy Holidays, ma'am. I smiled and said, you don't have to be afraid anymore. President Trump gave us Christmas back. She started crying tears of joy and said, Merry Christmas. And then everyone in the store applauded. This is a copy pasta, right? Still funny as fuck. In case you don't know, because I seemingly need to say this far more often than I do need to, I include fake posts in my content because it's funny. I include satire in my content because it's funny. People will say in the fucking comments, oh, you got whooshed. No, it's just funny as fuck, and I don't always address it. Calm the fuck down, cunts. Should I put a fucking, like, flashing red light every time there's a satirical post? I ran into an old friend from high school this summer. When I found out he's a pilot, I locked his arm and said, you're my new best friend. Then I said, here's why. I'm a flat earther. Is the earth flat or is it a ball? He said, well, it looks flat-ish. I said, okay. Well, there's a lot of arguing and debating. Sphere believers always ask why more pilots don't say the earth is flat. He pulled me aside and whispered, we took an oath, and if we break it, we lose our pilot's license. I whispered back, thank you. Out of respect, we'll never say his name. You can believe me or call me a liar. It makes zero difference to me. Some things are true if you believe it or not. Just like the spherical earth, you fucking retard. My fucking window was open. George Lopez should go back to Mexico. Fuck you. You are bullying and swearing at an innocent girl because she gave her opinion. You are a horrible man. Fuck you too. Look at this fucking white knight dude in here. Just fucking, a lady in trouble. I must save her. Pro-vaxxers, anti-vaxxers need to move as far away as possible to a remote island with all other anti-vaxxers. Me, don't threaten me with a good time. Go back to abusing your kids. Native Americans need to move back to India. No, they need to stay in America and subscribe to PewDiePie, because if we lose more people to India, that fucking that sub gap is gonna fucking shrink, bro. It's already shrinking. I'm scared, bro. Are you proud of me being your first lady? Please like and share. One of the best, not like the last gorilla. That's not okay. No matter who you voted for, that's not okay. I hate Satan. Beyonce uses Bible pages as tampons. It is witchcraft. I hate Satan. God fucking damn it, dude. This one got me. All of that effort in those banners, and yet you couldn't fucking rake your leaves, or at least get someone to do them for you? And don't give me that BS or they might be an old person. If an old person can put those banners up, they can fucking rake their leaves. Come on, take better care in your fucking land, bro. I have an immune system. No vaccines needed. You were fully vaccinated. This is embarrassing. Also, just because you have a good immune system doesn't mean that everyone else has good immune systems. And guess what? I doubt you're gonna have a good immune system to something that you've never been exposed to in your life before. You know, if smallpox was to get released into your drinking water, I think you would get pretty fucking sick. I have an odd fantasy. I really want to have me and a girl kill some people, drain their blood into a tub, and have sex in the blood of our victims. That's a really good way to get HIV, my friend. I like how I'm more worried about the person getting HIV than I am about the fucking victims. You guys put weed killer in ice cream? I guess Bean and Jerry are a couple of morons. I hope you idiots go bankrupt. Now this guy, this game's a memester. He knows what's going on. He says, dihydrogen monoxide is the main ingredient in most weed killers. I understand it's in almost everything B&J makes. It's just H2O water. That's crazy. And that is legal how? DHMO is a natural chemical, so despite countless deaths it causes, it remains outside EPA regulatory authority. I wouldn't trust NASA. And the Earth is flat, right? There are documents from NASA that talk about the Earth being a plane. So you just said you wouldn't trust NASA, but are now trying to validate your claim by documents from NASA. You didn't think this one through, did you? I actually love that digit at the end there. That just makes it so much better. 10 out of 10. Microsoft. Don't trust them, people. They harvest your data and give it to the NSA. Open your eyes. That's why I don't use their stuff. You have a PC and you brought your son an Xbox One. My PC is made by Dell, which uses Windows, and the game machine is made by Xbox. Neither of them use Microsoft. I do my research, unlike you. Both Windows and Xbox are made by Microsoft. Do your research, you're blind to the truth. Alright, whatever, I'm out. Last night, he asked me to blow him. I put my hands on his cock, and this is what I pulled out. I'm sorry, what? You pulled a ring out of his cock? I can't. Alright. I can't read this. I'm sorry. As California works to ban the Bible, the state is on fire. Let that sink in. Bullshit. Yep. I think it's awesome. I wish it would break off and sink into the sea. Fact. No one is trying to ban the Bible anywhere in this country. Fact. A lot of people have actually died in those fires, and many others lost everything. Dude, what the hell happened to you? You become this hate-sprouting bigot sharing any bullshit that you come across without doing any fact-checking. You used to have a good head on your shoulders, man. What happened? Whole lot of Indians and Asians and Africans in this commercial. Could have sworn I thought they were talking about Canada and Canadians, eh? Wait, before we post this, how much of our audience is Canadian? Okay, alright, that's alright. They're also Canadians. And when I move to China, I'll be Chinese. So if I move to India, then I'm Indian. If you become a citizen, then yes. Yes, actually, that is how that works. So, as many of you guys know, we used to have a Discord server called Soft People, but we ended up deleting it because, well, it got a bit too busy, it grew too quickly, and it got a bit cancerous, but we've decided we're going to try again, and we're going to be opening it to the public now. I've got my moderator team set up, I've got my admin team set up, I've got all the rules set up, and everything like that. So if you guys would like to join, there is a link in the description down below, and all you need to do is click on that. Now, before you join the server, please just acknowledge the rules. I'll be reading them here for you guys shortly, but if you fail to follow these rules, you could get a ban, or you could get demoted, or something like that. Alright, so the rules are: 1. Be respectful to everyone. 2. Do not self-promote. Exceptions made if someone's like asking about your social and then you like, you know, post your links or whatever. Don't spam or mic spam. You can tag admins and moderators or other members with proper reason. When contacting staff, use the tag once and we'll get back to you. Do not be racist. Racism is just not tolerated here. You will be banned immediately. Swearing is okay, but don't use racial slurs or anything like that. We don't tolerate it. Use the correct channels and VCs. Don't post someone's personal information without permission. Not safe for work content isn't allowed unless it's posted in the art channel, and it's only for artistic expression. So you can't post pornographic material just for the sake of posting pornographic material. And also you must listen to staff. So yeah, failure to follow these rules may result in a ban, so make sure you follow them. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Come chill with me in Discord. When this video goes live, I'll be in Discord, so go ahead and join it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.